Yo, what's up guys? So I know in my last Bullony Basketball I said it was the season finale. Well, I lied, because this is a very special episode and essentially a bonus episode with a trivia tournament to end the season. So what's going to be happening in this episode? For the 20 people that I had on my show this year and participated during the main trivia segment, I chose the top 10 scores and aligned them into an NBA playoff format. Now obviously there were some tiebreakers, and I'll have on the screen what determined who was above who in terms of seeding. Overall, this episode is going to be a NBA trivia tournament. Other than that, there's not much else for me to say. Please go check out everyone that was a part of this in the description below. But without further ado, let's just hop right into it. So the first question, the first hint, this is a current NBA player who has participated in the slam dunk contest.
Oh man, there's a lot of them. Is it for this year?
It could be this year, but it's generally speaking.
Okay, I'll take a hint.
Okay, so next hint is this guy has never won a playoff series.
Like most of them haven't won a playoff series. Like literally every single slam dunk I can think about never won. So yeah, I'll do one more.
Anthony Simons?
It is not Anthony Simons. Okay, so the third hint is over this guy's career, he has worn every jersey number between the numbers 0 and 4. So he wore 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I was going to guess Vince Carter, but... Oh, man. Not Vince Carter. Jeez, man, you got me here. You got me stumped.
Oh, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I got you. Current NBA player. I'll do a guess.
What are we thinking?
Wait, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do a guess. Actually,
is it Zach LaVine?
It is not Zach LaVine. So that's strike number 2.
No, I'll do one more hit.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do a guess.
Okay, so the fourth hint is this guy has been teammates with players such as LeBron James and Kevin Durant in his career.
Oh wait, no. I was about to guess someone, but they've won a playoff series.
I would have to say, okay, well that scratches a bunch of them out.
And again,
let me think.
You do have that last hint if you need it.
Yeah, give me the last hint. I'm gonna guess a stupid player. So.
Ooh. JaVale McGee?
It is not JaVale McGee. Okay, so the last hint is this guy is a 4-time rebounding champ in the NBA.
What's that rebound?
And he's played alongside both LeBron and Durant.
Yeah, no, I give up, man. I literally can't think of anyone.
Dang, that's tough.
Drummond?
It is Andre Drummond, yes.
Yeah, no, I was not gonna guess that. I was thinking like at first when you were talking about what's it called? It was like someone in the dunk contest. I was like Dwight Howard. I was like, wait, no, it can't be Dwight Howard. And then I was thinking of other big men, and I was like, who's a big man? And I was thinking 2004 LeBron. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to guess it. Yeah, I don't think. Tough.
And now the second question. Now this is a former NBA player. Starting with the first hint. He worked in the front office after his playing career, where he won Executive of the Year in 2006.
I feel like I could guess this one on just like a random guess, so...
Let's do one more.
Jeez. Let me guess Jerry West. Let me take one guess at it. Jerry West?
It is not Jerry West. So that's strike number 1. So the second hint is he's the only guy to score 70 points or more in a single game, but doesn't hold the single game scoring franchise record for any of the 30 teams.
No way I'm having the brain fog. Give me another hint.
I mean, there's only a few who even got 70. Okay, let's do one more.
The third hint is he coached the New Orleans Jazz for 3 years.
You know what? I have no idea, so I'm going to have to fire this one away. David Thompson.
It is not.
I remember.
It is not David Thompson.
Okay.
Give me one more hint.
Okay, the fourth hint is he has the third highest point per game average in NBA history.
Well, that sucks. I feel like we should know this one.
Right, that takes out Kevin McHale right away. So, geez, man, you really got me. I'm about to get exposed in the comment section for this. They're gonna be like, I don't know ball. So, you said third highest points per game in NBA history.
Yes.
Getting exposed. You know what? Let's do one more.
Oh man, I was gonna guess John Havlicek, but I don't think he's ever worked in a front office, and he's no way he's third in points per game. Yeah, no man, I'm gonna have to skip this one.
The final hint is nobody has made the NBA Finals more than this guy without ever winning a title.
Jeez.
Jerry West. He has the record, I thought, for the...
Are you going
Jerry West?
Are you going with Jerry West here, final?
Yeah, I'm going with Jerry West, yeah.
It is not Jerry West, actually.
Let me just guess, Karl Malone?
Unfortunately, it is not Karl Malone.
Yeah, I knew he didn't coach.
So,
yeah, that makes sense.
That is tough. The correct answer was his partner in crime, Elgin Baylor. He has the most losses, but Elgin has the most losses without ever winning, because Jerry won one.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay, but
What?
I will inform you that you are moving on to the 7th seed, and for the tournament.
I won with a point.
You won with a point. I just did HEENDOOs. He didn't get any. You'll still have the extra chance to get the 8th seed, anyways. So
I hope so. I'm gonna have to do a little research on all these NBA questions you're asking me, man. So next time I'm really prepared.
The first question, the first hint. Now this is a current NBA player who was college teammates with Joe Harris.
I'm gonna need that next hint. I'm not.
All right,
Joe Harris. So I'm gonna guess Klay Thompson.
It is not Klay Thompson. So the second hint is this guy was the only player to average 20 points per game and 10 assists per game in the 2020 bubble playoffs.
20 and 10.
20 points, 10 assists. I'm gonna need that next hint.
Oh man. Mike Conley? Oh no. No. Skip.
The third hint is he is the only player to never make an all-star team, but he was still in the 50-40-90 club.
What? I feel like once you say it, I'm gonna know it.
Dang. I'll say Anthony Davis.
It is not Anthony Davis.
It's not CJ McCollum. It's definitely not. I know where he went to college, and I'll tell you, Joe, that dude did not go there. I'm gonna guess. I'm going Mike Conley. I have no clue. Nothing's coming to mind.
Well, it is not Mike Conley.
Yeah,
all right.
Knew that.
The 2-point hint is this guy's nickname is the President, or some call him the Prez.
Prez. Oh, Jimmy Butler? No, I have no clue who the Prez is.
Are you guessing Jimmy Butler here?
I mean, why not? I don't even know.
It is not Jimmy Butler.
I am blanking on this one. Who went off in the bubble?
It's funny because I think when I gave you one last time or whatever, I gave you one that was focused around the bubble as well.
Yeah, I struggled, and that was just a blur to me.
Yeah. It was weird.
The President. Prez. Wasn't that like a NBA 2K nickname?
Yeah, it was. I think honestly, it might have been in 2K like 17 or 18 or something like that.
Yeah. I'm going to guess the one that I couldn't get last time, Gary Harris. Or no, wait, Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray, my bad.
But it is not Jamal Murray, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, so the final hint is this guy was the lowest drafted player to ever win Rookie of the Year.
Was that Donovan Mitchell?
Are you guessing Donovan Mitchell here for the last one for this question?
No, because he's... No.
I should know this, but nothing's coming to mind. It's like I just ate, so like I'm in like a.
You're in a funk.
Yeah, I'm in a funk.
I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna say Ben Simmons.
Well, it is not Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no clue. Just tell me.
You don't even want to try to guess.
No, but I'm like, the Lakers got in the play-in, this is what they would do. Just give up. Defensively, they would just give up.
All right, well, the correct answer, you're going to be kicking yourself for it. It was Malcolm Brogdon.
Wow. What pick was he?
36, I think. So he was...
Wow.
He was a second-round pick.
Malcolm!
Yeah, because remember, he won it over Embiid that year. That's tough.
Another award they freaking stole from Embiid. Crazy.
Now, this is a former NBA player who was coached by Frank Layden in his rookie year.
Tracy McGrady.
It is not Tracy McGrady.
Next hint.
Okay, yeah. The 5-point ones are always hard. All right, so the 4-point hint is he is one of 8 players in NBA history to hit a playoff series winning shot.
Okay. Brandon Roy.
It is not Brandon Roy.
Series winning?
Series winning.
Next hint.
This guy had 17 different seasons where he did not miss a single game.
And this is the point where I can just like throw one out.
Yeah, because you already used 2 skips. You can guess after this now. Former player.
Jason Kidd.
You guessing Jason Kidd here?
Yeah.
It is not Jason Kidd.
Because I want to say Ray Allen, but it's like his shot didn't win the series. Like the one that's at the front of my mind is Ray Allen because he hit that one. And they were down 3, and it was like Bosch with the rebound passes it out, and then that basically won them the series. Like it still went another game, but it was like that like sent them on the road. But Carmelo.
It is not Carmelo. This guy is one of 89 NBA players to have their son play in the NBA as well.
I remember last time I was on you, there was a question with a son in that also is currently playing now actually, but
is it Klay Thompson? Oh no, former player. Holy.
I won't count that against you because you caught it before.
I'm struggling.
I'm gonna say Tim Hardaway.
It is not Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway.
Nope, it is not Tim Hardaway. This guy has the most total assists and total steals of any player in NBA history.
John Stockton.
It is John Stockton.
Wait, yeah, John Stockton.
It is John Stockton, yes.
Yeah.
So,
dang.
Yeah, that's tough. So for those 2 questions, you got 1 point, which that is rough. But luckily for you, the guy you're going against also got 1 point in that.
Oh my goodness.
So now it's going to come down to the tiebreaker. So the tiebreaker, the guy you're looking for, you're trying to find out his jersey number, is Jeff Cross, who played for the LA Clippers.
He sounds like a scrub, so it's going to be scrub number.
32.
I'm going to go with like 14.
Okay. But that's actually a pretty good guess. The answer was 38.
Ooh.
And also,
got the tiebreaker sealed.
Yeah, that's probably the best way, to go out. Like something just completely random, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I totally understand. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought
honestly, I'm just glad that we both did not too great on the questions, because that made me feel better, because I thought I was, yeah. Well, I hope that the 9 seed goes on to win it all. I really do want to see him do great things.
The Cinderella story. First question and the first hint is, now this is a current NBA player that has both parents that are shorter than 5'7".
I'm gonna guess Jalen Brunson.
It is not Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to guess it with that one hint, so I'm going to need another one.
So the second hint, chance at 4 points. This guy plays every game with tiny crosses tucked into his socks.
That sounds like something Juan Toscano Anderson would do, I'm going to be honest. Is it Juan? Let me guess. Juan Toscano Anderson?
It is not Juan Toscano Anderson.
This dude's a weirdo. No, I'm playing. Another hint.
Okay, so the third hint, his first name is Kahindi.
I don't even know what that means.
Cole Anthony?
It is not Cole Anthony.
All right, I'm gonna take a guess. I feel like it would be like Omer Yurtseven. Is it Omer Yurtseven?
It is not Omer Yurtseven.
Oh my god.
This guy is a multiple-time NBA All-Star, and he made an All-NBA team in 2018.
Jeez, man, I don't know where you're getting these questions from. These are tough.
Oh, did you really?
He did.
Wow. Kahindi.
Kahindi. So it's like Khinde.
I feel like you would be tricking me with this question. So let me take a guess. Let me go with Giannis. Is it Giannis?
It is not Giannis. You could use a skip here.
Skip.
All right.
Skip.
All right. So
skip.
The final hint is this guy was the first guy to ever hand a LeBron James team a Game 1 loss in the first round of the playoffs.
These questions are real tough. I don't think Romp's going to get these either.
And like I said, he made like an all-star, all-NBA around 2018.
Kyle Lowry?
Are you guessing Kyle Lowry here?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is not Kyle Lowry.
There's not one hint after this, is there? This is all in?
This is the last one. All in on this one.
I'm just going to guess KD, man.
You guessing KD?
Yeah, I just got to guess KD.
Unfortunately, it is not KD.
Who is it?
The correct answer was Victor Oladipo.
Oh, yeah, I was not going to guess that. No way.
I was just thinking of short players.
Yeah. But yeah. All right, so the second question, the first hint. Now, this is a former NBA player who is one of 15 players in NBA history with 16K points and 11K career rebounds.
I'll go Dwight Howard.
It is not Dwight Howard.
Former NBA player. Let me guess, Tim Duncan? Is it Tim Duncan?
It is not Tim Duncan. I'm sure he's in that club, but it's not him on this one. All right, so the second hint. This guy has been teammates with players such as Vince Carter, Dirk Nowitzki, and Tony Parker during his NBA career.
Is this a current player?
It's a former player.
So it's got to be a big man, of course. It's not going to be a forward. It's not going to be a guard.
All right, skip.
Tony Parker. I mean, Tony had a stint with the Hornets.
That is true.
You did Oladipo for the last question. Yeah, let me take a guess. Is it Bismack Biyombo?
It is not Bismack Biyombo. This guy was an all-star once. He was All-NBA once, and he was an NBA champion once.
I have a guess in my head, but I don't think this person hit 16K points or 11K rebounds for sure.
Is it? Oh no, I don't think he played for the Spurs. Is it Tyson Chandler?
It is not Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, give me another hint, man.
This guy retired at age 44.
44?
44.
He played with Dirk Nowitzki.
He did. He played on the same team as Dirk, same team as Vince, and the same team as Tony Parker. Obviously not all at the same time, but...
Yeah.
Retired at 44.
Skip.
Dirk, who have you played with? Yeah, I literally don't know who it is. I'm just going to guess Boris Diaw, but I know it's not Boris Diaw.
It is not Boris Diaw.
Final hint, he has never scored more than 40 points in a single NBA game.
I know this isn't the answer too, but who knows? It might be. I might just be crazy, but let me guess. Amari Stoudemire? Is it Amari Stoudemire?
It is not Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't.
David Lee.
Well, for sure.
Diaglo Splitter.
It is not.
I got no one.
Either of them. It is not David Lee or Tiago Splitter. The correct answer was Kevin Willis.
Kevin Willis?
Yeah.
Former Atlanta Hawks player. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had no clue.
Yeah, that's a tough one because he's underrated and no one ever talks about him. So that's tough. You didn't get any points in the 2 questions. But luckily for you, neither did he. So
I just gotta clutch the.
You gotta clutch the
number
tiebreaker
again.
So this one, a little bit more of a known player, still probably not so well known because he's so long ago, but he did make an All-NBA team once, and it is Phil Ford for the Kansas City Kings. So what jersey number did he wear?
Seems like a big man.
I mean, you could I guess ask me like position or
I can
or time frame, because I mean I never I guess made that clear. It doesn't really give it away because like, you know.
All right, is he a big man?
He is not a big man.
He's a forward.
Well, his name is Phil Ford.
Oh, okay.
He was like a guard, like a 1-2 guard.
I'm going with 13.
You going with 13 here?
Mm-hmm.
He sounds like a guy who would wear number 8. I'm gonna guess 8.
Number 8 is your guess?
Yep.
All right. That's a pretty good guess, I think, because the correct answer, pretty simple. It was number 1.
13 is confirmed, and I hate to break it to you, it was 1.
HEENDOO.
And HEENDOO guessed 8. The correct answer was 1. So that's tough.
Wow.
At first, I was thinking like 2K players I played with. I was like, who in 2K? What number jersey could I guess? I was like, I feel like he would have a terrible number, like a super random number, like 43. But I was like, no, not a chance. I was like, let me go low because last time it was the same thing. So let me go low.
That's not.
Yeah, at least I'm not the Lakers. It was fun. I like trivia, but Kevin Wilson, I never even heard of him until today.
Kevin Willis.
Oh, Willis.
He was on the Hawks with Dominique Wilkins. That's probably why you never heard of him, because his whole cast was trash. So the first question, the first hint. Now this current NBA player started playing basketball when he was 2 years old.
Let me get another hint.
Yeah, let me get a hint right away. There's no way there's so many people you could guess.
He became the 6th player in NBA history to put up multiple triple-doubles in the first 20 games of his career.
Is it Oscar Robertson?
It is not Oscar Robertson.
Lonzo.
It is Lonzo Ball. Yes. That's pretty good. That's a 4-pointer right there.
I remember his second game. I was thinking about this the other day. His second game, he had like a 29-point triple-double.
Yeah, against the Suns, that was He really went off that game. Okay, so the third hint is this guy has been teammates with players such as Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez over his career.
I feel like I'm gonna guess it right this time. Is it DeMarcus Cousins?
It is not DeMarcus Cousins. His brother also currently plays in the NBA.
Is it Giannis?
Are you guessing Giannis here?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Giannis.
Unfortunately, it is not Giannis. It was Lonzo Ball.
Oh my! Wow. Yeah, brother.
He was.
I was thinking
Drew Holiday in New Orleans and then Brook Lopez in LA that one year. The second question now. The first hint. This former NBA player was the last guy to average 40 minutes per game for an entire season.
40 minutes?
Be a crazy guess. I want to say Luol Deng.
It is not Luol Deng.
I feel like this would be someone that's like really old because I feel like back then it'd be a lot easier to play more minutes. Give me one more hint.
He's also the last NBA player to win the Most Improved Player award in his sophomore season.
I feel like this has to be someone like within the last 15 years. Give me one more hint.
Francis.
Did you say Steve Francis? Is that what you're going with?
I'm pretty sure he's the last player to win Most Improved in his second season.
Well, it is not Steve Francis. The third hint is he was one of the last NBA players to be drafted straight out of high school.
Draft year, give it away.
Maybe, but I mean, I think it's pretty household that like LeBron, for example, is 2003, and they didn't do many years after that. So somewhere in that range, you know what I mean?
A couple guesses. With my first guess, let me guess. Former and yeah, let me guess Michael Beasley. Is it Michael Beasley?
It is not Michael Beasley.
I'm gonna skip.
Okay, so the fourth hint, chance at 2 points. This guy was a part of one of the 8 seeds in NBA history to defeat a 1 seed in the playoffs.
Is it Monte Ellis?
It is Monte Ellis. That's pretty good.
This is tough, man. This is a good question. Steven Jackson.
Okay, Steven Jackson, is that what you're rolling with?
Yes.
Jeez. Unfortunately, it is not Steven Jackson. Yeah. Over his career, he has been teammates with players such as Steph Curry, Dirk Nowitzki, and Paul George. Is that like a I know? Or
Monte Ellis, bro. Oh my God.
It is Monte. It is Monte.
Yes. I'm so ashamed of myself because when I was a kid, that was one of my favorite players. I'm so ashamed of myself, bro.
The third question, first hint. This NBA team drafted one member of the Fab Five and had multiple members play for their franchise. Did you say Washington or?
Yes.
It is not Washington.
Let me guess, Sacramento Kings.
It is not the Sacramento Kings. This team originally drafted players such as Marcus Camby and Antoine Jameson.
Marcus Camby. Is it the Denver Nuggets?
It is not the Denver Nuggets.
It's it will be Toronto Raptors.
It is the Toronto Raptors. Yes. So that's strike number 2. You got one more guess, 2 more skips available. So the 3-point hint. This team has only had the first pick in the NBA draft one time in history.
Is it the Detroit Pistons?
Are you guessing Detroit here? I do.
I'm guessing Detroit.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, it is not the Detroit Pistons.
Oh my God.
The last hint was they let Kobe Bryant drop 81 points on them.
Raptors, I knew it.
Yeah, it is the Raptors.
I should have waited. Yeah, I was thinking, but oh man.
Overall, in the 3 questions, you got 9 points. That's pretty good. And I will inform you that it will not come down to a tiebreaker and that you will be moving on.
Lost because of the Monte Ellis one. I would have lost sleep. I would have really lost some sleep tonight, man.
So the first question, the first hint. Now, this is a current NBA player who had a brother who also played in the NBA.
Who also played in the NBA. Okay. I'm going to go with DeLon Wright.
Interesting guess, but it is not DeLon Wright.
I'm gonna have to already use a guess. That's such a difficult question. There's so many brothers.
You wanna wait? So, are you gonna guess here? Or you want the next hint?
Or no, I'm sorry. I want to use one of my hints. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I meant to say hint.
I was
This
like,
is off to a great start.
I was waiting for the guess. So. The second hint, chance of 4 points. He is the most recent NBA player to receive MVP shares in his first season.
I have no idea.
You want the next hint?
Yeah, give me the next hint.
Can I get another hint?
Okay. So the 3-point hint, he has appeared on the cover of an NBA 2K game in the past.
I can't even think of a guess. That's the thing. There's so many brothers in NBA history, and I can't. It's just not working. It's not clicking.
You want the next hint then?
Yeah.
I don't think his brother. I don't think he has a brother that played before, but I'm gonna go with Anthony Davis.
It is not
Okay.
Anthony Davis. This player is also the last guy to be the first overall pick in the NBA draft, but wasn't a one-and-done college player.
I just go to 5.
Isaiah Thomas?
It is not Isaiah Thomas. The final hint is among NBA players. This guy is probably the biggest face of Kia.
Oh, Blake Griffin.
It is Blake
That's so
Griffin.
stupid.
Oh, it is him. Shoot, I should have said it, Blake Griffin.
It is Blake Griffin, yeah.
That's funny. I would say it too.
Second question, the first hint is this is a former NBA player who once outscored and eliminated Hakeem Olajuwon and his Houston Rockets in a playoff series despite being a lower seed.
Well, I'll just throw a name out there in Clyde Drexler.
It is not Clyde Drexler.
Sean Kemp? That's my answer.
It is not Sean Kemp. This guy ranks in the top 10 in true shooting percentage for both the regular season and the playoffs all time.
I don't know.
You want the next hint?
Yeah, give me the next hint.
David Robinson.
It is not David Robinson. Okay, so this guy averaged over 30 points per game for 4 different seasons.
I'm gonna go with Shaq.
It is not Shaq.
Alex English? No, that was the 80s. Yeah, give me the next hint.
This guy was teammates over his career with guys such as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Bob McAdoo. Not necessarily at the same time, but he played with both of them at some point.
James Worthy?
It is not James Worthy.
Let's just go to 5. I don't know.
Despite playing with the Bad Boys, he never won a championship with them.
No, I don't even have a guess. It's embarrassing, but no guess.
You don't even want to throw out a guess?
No.
Okay, that's tough.
Adrian Dantley?
It is Adrian Dantley.
Let's go!
Yes.
If it weren't for that last hint, I wouldn't have never guessed it.
The third question, the first hint. This NBA team participated in the longest game of all time, which consisted of 6 overtimes.
Wasn't it the Detroit Pistons and the Denver Nuggets?
I don't know, was it? Are you gonna?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Well, are you gonna guess? Well, it would be one of those teams because there's like 5 hints pertaining to one team.
The Denver Nuggets.
It is not the Denver Nuggets.
There's 8 teams in my mind. I can't remember because I'm gonna go with Denver Nuggets.
It is not Denver. This team was officially founded as a semi-professional team in 1923.
Go with Philly.
You going with Philly 76ers? It is not the 76ers.
I'm gonna need another hint.
Okay, so the third hint is this team has the second most triple doubles in their franchise among all NBA teams.
Let's go with Milwaukee.
It is not the Bucks.
I don't know. I have no clue.
You want the fourth hint then, or?
Yeah, give me the fourth hint.
The last time this team won a championship, George Gervin was not even born yet.
The New York Knickerbockers.
It is not New York. It's just an easy way of saying it's been forever.
I think it's back quite a while. Go with the then Seattle Supersonics, the now Oklahoma City Thunder.
It is not the Sonics/Thunder. They have the longest streak of missed playoff appearances in NBA history.
I was going to say Sacramento.
It is Sacramento, yes.
Okay.
Sacramento Royals. Or Kings.
You guessing the Kings here? Final guess? Well, it is the Kings, yes.
Let's go.
Well, 3 points at 15, that is 20% of possible points, which is tough. But the good news is your opponent got 2.
Let's go.
So
dude, I feel like I just did absolutely terrible in this trivia.
The first question, the first hint. This is a current NBA player who had a father who also played in the NBA.
Okay. Let's do one more because I feel like it's too easy, but I don't want to fire it away.
Steph Curry.
It is not Steph Curry. He has the highest scoring first quarter by any player in NBA history.
Klay Thompson.
It is not Klay Thompson.
Is it Clay?
It is not Klay. This guy is one of 8 players in NBA history with a 30-30 stat line in a single game.
Let's do one more hint.
All right. Larry Nance.
It is not Larry Nance. The fourth hint, he is the only guy in NBA history to win both a rebounding title and a 3-point contest, but he did it like in different seasons.
Say that one more time.
So he's the only guy in NBA history to win both a rebounding title and a 3-point contest.
Cat.
It is not Cat.
I want to say it's Kevin Love, but I don't think his father ever played.
You can guess here because you used 2 skips already, so.
Okay, let's do Kevin Love.
It is Kevin Love, yes. So that's pretty good. You got 2 points there. All right, so the final hint, chance at a point here. This guy was college teammates with Russell Westbrook.
Oh, Kevin Love.
It is Kevin Love, yes. All right, we can move on to the second question. This is a former NBA player now who scored below a 700 on the SAT in high school, and it made him academically ineligible as a college freshman.
I'll do one more.
Okay.
All right, give me another hint.
He was selected in the draft with a pick that originally belonged to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Give me another hint.
No, I'll do one more hint. I'm not even close right now.
All right, so the third hint, chance at 3 points. This guy was nicknamed the Rain Man.
Sean Kemp.
It is Sean Kemp, yes. I think
Right there.
Oh, really? You gotta
Yeah.
bump off. That's crazy.
George Gervin or Irving, whatever his name is.
Are you guessing George Gervin?
Yeah.
It is not George Gervin.
Okay.
So the 2-point hint, this guy was teammates with T-Mac in his final NBA season. In this guy's final season, not McGrady's final season.
The Rain Man, 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 the Rain Man. This is an old player?
He is an old player, former player.
Played for the Sonics, right? I'm trying to think of what this guy's name is. I know who he is now. Sean Kemp.
It is Sean Kemp, yes.
Let's go, baby.
All right, so, you got 2 points there. So you got 3 points so far. Third question now. The first hint, Now, this is an NBA team, like I said. The only guy to ever be a head coach for this franchise and make the Hall of Fame is Chuck Daly.
Oh, the Detroit Pistons.
It is not the Detroit Pistons.
Wait, so the only guy coach to make the Hall of Fame for this franchise, you're saying?
Yeah, so he's like, of all the coaches in their franchise, he's the only one that made it to the Hall of Fame.
Let's do one more.
Okay, so the second hint is this franchise is tied for the most winners of the Most Improved Player Award among all teams.
How would someone know that off the top of their head? All right, I'll take another hint.
I'll just say it's the Kings.
It is not the Kings. This franchise drafted players such as Chris Webber and Domantas Sabonis. So you can stay with the Nets.
The Magic.
It is the Magic, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 3 points.
Sabonis, I think, he got drafted by the Thunder, and then Chris Webber would technically be by the Supersonics. I'll say the Thunder.
It is not the Thunder or the Supersonics.
Oh, the Supersonics.
Yeah,
okay.
so I would have counted like both those as the same franchise, but
Right. Fair enough.
It's neither of those. So that's the second strike. You got one more guess, one more skip. Now the fourth hint. This is the only Eastern Conference team that has never lost a playoff series to a LeBron James team, but not including the teams that he played for. So you can already scratch off Cleveland or Miami.
Magic.
It is the Magic, yes.
No, I had a feeling he got drafted by the Magic too.
6 points, and that's pretty good. But unfortunately, your opponent got 7. I mean,
That sucks.
That's tough. I think you guys got like the same order or whatever, but I think the thing is like he guessed it after the Rain Man hit, like for Sean Kemp. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
The first question, the first hint: current NBA player who won the Wayman Tisdale Award in college.
Yeah, skip that one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw out a guess and say Draymond Green.
It is not Draymond Green. This guy was noted as Gigi Bryant, Kobe Bryant's daughter, her favorite NBA player.
Oh no, I know this.
Wayman Tisdale, her favorite player. Was it Trae Young?
It is Trae Young.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Okay, so
Favorite, and I know her WNBA player is Diana Taurasi. I know that. Favorite NBA player by Gigi. I'm gonna Devin Booker.
it is not Devin Booker. That'd be ideal though. This guy was drafted by the Dallas Mavericks.
Not Luka, is it? No. That's not my answer. That's not my answer.
Okay.
That's not my answer because he won the college award and he didn't play in college. That's not my answer. It's not Luka. All right, give me one more hint.
Okay, so the 2-point hint, the fourth hint, is last year he brought his franchise the closest they've been to winning an NBA title in more than 50 years.
It's not the Suns. The Bucks actually won it. So who was the closest? There's the Clippers. The only good guy on that team that Gigi should have liked was Paul George. But I don't think he was drafted by the Mavericks. That drafted by the Mavericks thing is really throwing a wrench in there. You got to give me another hint, man. But I'm going to throw out Kevin Durant.
It is not Kevin Durant. The final hint, chance at a point here. When he was a rookie, he was teammates with Vince Carter.
Trae Young.
It is Trae Young, yes. So, I mean, you still get a point there.
He was drafted by the Mavericks in a trade.
Yeah.
Good one.
Okay, so the second question, first hint. Now, this one is a former NBA player who was the first one to ever make 200 3-pointers in one season.
Nick Anderson.
It is not Nick Anderson.
I want to say in a season, was it Reggie Miller?
It is not Reggie Miller. He started his career with the Golden State Warriors.
I think Vince Carter was drafted by them. So like, I think he got drafted by them, but I think they traded for him. But Chris Webber, I think. I'm gonna take one more guess at Vince Carter.
So wait, you're taking a guess right now, Vince Carter?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess and say Vince Carter.
It is not Vince Carter. You are right though. He was drafted by the Warriors technically.
Mitch Richmond?
It is not Mitch Richmond. This guy once shot 2 for 18 from the field, 0 of 11 from 3 in Game 7 of the 1994 NBA Finals.
That was the Magic and that was the Rockets. Game 7, you said?
Game 7 of 1994 NBA Finals, 2 of 18
Dennis
from
Scott?
the field. Are you guessing Dennis Scott here?
Get it, Dennis Scott.
It is not Dennis Scott.
All right. I want to say it, but I don't got any more guesses, so I'm gonna say skip one more.
This guy made the All-Star team in the same year, 1994.
No, cause look, I remember John Starks selling with Michael Jordan. I'm gonna say John Starks against Michael Jordan. I just seen some clips of him selling against Jordan, so I'm gonna say John Starks.
You going with John Starks here? Is that your guess?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It is John Starks. Yes.
Yeah, bro. Cause he did sell a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. He sold a lot.
Dennis Scott, Nick Anderson. Who was the other guy? I mean, I can't even think of someone else. I'll say Scott Skiles for the sake of conversation.
Well, it is not Scott Skiles, unfortunately. This guy in the 1988 NBA draft, he went undrafted.
We got nothing. I'll say only other. I probably got the team wrong, which is what's digging me in a tunnel here. I'm gonna say. Is it Brian Shaw?
It is not Brian Shaw, unfortunately.
Okay.
I think, yeah, the team is definitely what dug you in the hole. I was impressed that you stayed, with the central theme of the Magic, like all the way through. But the correct answer, the Magic played the Rockets in 1995.
95.
Because that was the year Jordan came back, remember? And they played in the playoffs.
I sure do remember that.
Yeah.
I sure do.
94 was the first year.
Hold on, I'm going to tell you.
Who is it?
John Starks.
Yes, it is John Starks. It's tough. He had a horrible meltdown in Game 7.
Yep. Of epic proportions.
Okay, so the third question, first hint, is this NBA team held the draft pick that came right after Michael Jordan in 1984?
Oh, the Portland Trailblazers, ain't it?
It is not Portland.
Got Elijah one, Sam Bowie. You got Mike. Who was the team after that picked Jordan? My goodness, these are amazing questions. These are things like you wouldn't think of normally. You know what I'm saying? It's that extra one.
Mm-hmm.
Not who had the game-winning hit, who got walked to start the inning off type of thing in the bottom of the ninth. Okay. Well, I'm going to throw out a guess and say Atlanta.
It is not the Atlanta Hawks.
You said after, not before.
I did.
I'm thinking.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the next chance at 4 points. In their history, this franchise also drafted all-stars such as Mark Price and Kiki Vandeweghe.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my God, he played for the Sonics. He was the big man for the Sonics, and when they went to the finals, he even played on the Lakers at some point. Oh, I know who it is, but
What?
oh, big guy, left-handed. Okay, that was Sam Perkins. Who drafted Sam Perkins?
Yeah.
This is the team that had the fourth pick.
So the fourth pick was Sam Perkins. I think he went to Dallas. So I got one more guess. So I think that's it.
Well, you have 2 more guesses if you want to wait, but you could guess here if you want. Even if you miss it, you would still have another
He said the draft, right? So I'm gonna say, yeah, that's Dallas.
You going with Dallas here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw it up there. I'm gonna go with Dallas. It's not Dallas, is it? It's Denver.
Well,
it's Dallas. I'm going with the Mavericks.
Wait, are you going Dallas or
I'm going
Denver?
with the Mavericks. Going with the Mavericks.
It's a good thing you did, because it is the Dallas Mavericks. It is.
I was just about to pick the Clippers, honestly.
Yeah, I was surprised because it seemed like the way you were trending, you were gonna roll with Denver or something.
1984 NBA draft.
84. He was the fourth pick. It was Sam Perkins, so you had that right, and yeah, Dallas had the pick after. You're gonna be moving on.
All right, bet. I think I did like better, or if not close to better than I did last time.
Yeah, you definitely. Well, last time you got 11 points, which is more, but you had 5 questions. This time,
Right.
Getting 10 points and 3 questions. That's pretty good. First question, the first hint. This is a current NBA player who has a podcast called Bet on Yourself.
Fred VanVleet.
Vliet.
Did you say Van Vliet?
Freddie.
Wow, that's really good. I guess you simply just knew that. It is Van Vliet. Wow. Okay. So, I don't know. I thought maybe that one would be tougher. I don't know. The second question, first hint. Now this is a former NBA player whose original sport love was for soccer.
Steve Nash.
It is not Steve Nash.
Can I have a hint?
Okay. The 4-point hint. You might know this. It's a bit of a weird fact, but this guy once paid 80 cows to marry his first wife.
I'm just thinking somebody else that said soccer was like one of their passions, so I'm gonna guess Hakeem Olajuwon.
It is not Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oscar Schmidt?
It is not Oscar Schmidt. Okay, so the 3-point hint is the most 3-point shots this guy made in a single game was 6.
Tony Kukoc.
Oh, okay. Tony Kukoc?
Yeah.
It is not Tony Kukoc.
Manute Bol.
It is Manute Bol, yes.
Let's go.
I feel like that's an iconic game, because what did he hit, like 43 in his career or something? Like, it wasn't that many.
Yeah, I just remember the whole 6 threes or whatever. Which was that against the Suns?
It might have been, actually.
I should do a video on that.
The 2-point hint is this guy's son currently plays in the NBA.
Is it Arvydas Sabonis?
It is not Arvydas Sabonis. The final hint, chance still at a point here. This guy led the NBA in blocks for multiple seasons.
It's Manute Bol.
It is Manute Bol, yeah. That's such a weird thing, like with the cows and stuff,
Yeah.
Okay, so the third question, first hint. This current NBA head coach was selected to the All-Star game his first year coaching.
Steve Kerr.
It is not Steve Kerr.
Selected to the All-Star game. Eric Spoelstra?
It is not Eric Spoelstra. During his playing career, he wore jersey number 10 for all 11 seasons that he played.
I feel like I really do know this, but it's not coming to me right now. I'm going to need another hint. I'm drawing a blank on this one.
Tyronn Lue.
It is Tyronn Lue, yes.
It'll be my first guess, too. I'm mad at myself.
The 3-point hint is he became the 14th person to win an NBA championship as both a head coach and a player.
I'm drawing a blank.
You want
I'm struggling on this one.
You want the next skip? Or the next hint?
Yeah, next hint.
In his 4 playoff appearances as a head coach, he has made it to the conference finals all 4 times.
His name is on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't. I can't put a name to the face. I don't know. I might have to get this one wrong. I don't know. I don't even think I have a guess.
I mean, you can skip to the last hint if you want it.
Yeah, let's skip to the last hint.
You might know this because you have mentioned before that this is one of your favorite, if not your favorite player, actually. But Allen Iverson stepped over this man.
Oh my God. Tyronn Lue. Oh, I feel so stupid.
It is Tyronn Lue. Is that right? Was I right? Allen Iverson's your favorite? Isn't that what you said before?
He's arguably my all-time favorite player.
Yeah, I know you said something about that before, but that one made it obvious. You ended up with 10 points after the 3 questions, and your opponent ended up with 9. So that was huge, getting that last one.
I gotta stop getting the 1-pointers, bro, because I got that last time with the Monte Ellis question.
First question, the first hint is this is a current NBA player whose father also played in the NBA.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wow. Okay, you got
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Let's go. All right.
I mean, of all the people you could have guessed. Wow.
Okay, I'll do one more. Just
the second hint is his favorite NBA player of all time is Allen Iverson.
I'll do Cole Anthony.
It is not Cole Anthony. The third hint, chance of 3 points. This guy was drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, okay, let's do one more.
Okay, the 2-point hint is he won Mr. Basketball USA in 2013.
Andrew Wiggins.
It is Andrew Wiggins, yes. All right, the second question, the first hint then. This is a retired NBA player who was oddly drafted by both the Lakers and the Celtics.
I've heard this story somewhere, but I don't recall the player. So we gotta do one more.
I mean, I don't even know who to say, so no.
Okay, you want the next hint then?
Yeah.
He was one of a few players that were nicknamed Mr. Clutch.
Is it Robert Ory?
It is not Robert Ory.
Okay, let's do one more.
Okay, the 3-point hint is this guy averaged more than 25 points per game in 6 different playoff series in his career.
Bro, what? Who is it? 25?
I'll just say Andre Miller.
It is not Andre Miller.
Drafted. Dang. All right, next.
In 1984, he was inducted in the Basketball Hall of Fame alongside John Havlicek.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark, and I'm going to say Elgin Baylor.
It is
not
Baylor.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you're taking it way back, man. I'll just say Jerry West.
It is not Jerry West, although he is one of the guys nicknamed Mr. Clutch. But he doesn't, fit all the other things. The final hint, you might get it after this one. He also won 10 NBA championships.
Say Bill Russell. I know it's not, but
You going Bill Russell here? Final guess?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is not Bill Russell.
So he was with Bill Russell in the Celtics. 10? Bob Cousy? Or no?
Are you guessing Bob Cousy?
I mean, nah. I don't think. Bro. No, I don't know. Bob Cousy? Nah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna just say Bob Cousy.
Well, it is not Bob Cousy.
Who is it?
But he was teammates with Bob Cousy John Havlicek, and Bill Russell. The correct answer was Sam Jones.
Sam Jones. I was gonna say Eddie Jones, but I didn't. I was gonna say Eddie Jones, but I was like, no.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so the third question, the first hint. This NBA head coach, he shares a birthday with James Harden.
Steve Kerr.
It is not Steve Kerr.
Yeah. Let's do one more.
He has worked with players such as Dwayne Wade and Dwight Howard before.
Worked as like coach them or?
Yeah.
D Wade. Is it Pat Riley or something?
It is not Pat Riley.
Okay, let's do one more.
His brother has also coached in the NBA before, although neither of them are current coaches.
David Fizdale?
It is not David Fizdale.
Is it Stan Van Gundy?
It is Stan Van Gundy, yes.
Bro, I was gonna say him, but I don't think about him coaching D Wade. When did he coach for D Wade?
Like that first time with Shaq and Wade.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was coaching them for a little bit before that. So the 2-point hint is this guy is a 2-time NBA All-Star Game head coach.
Ooh, Steve Van Gundy.
It is Stan Van Gundy, yes.
Yep. I should have gotten it earlier.
The last hint was kind of messed up and probably would have gave it away. It was his listed body measurements are 5'8", 270 pounds.
I would have gotten it, yeah.
Well, you said you sold, but you did get 8 points and your opponent got 4. So
I went after the first round.
You did, yes you did. The first question, the first hint. This former NBA player is one of 19 players in NBA history to average 20 points per game and 10 rebounds per game for their career.
Yeah, so many guys. So I'm gonna guess Abdul-Jabbar.
It is not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm gonna say Larry Bird for that. I don't know.
It is not Larry Bird. This guy holds the record for most games played in a single NBA season with 88.
I heard the guy that played 88 games before, but his name isn't coming to mind. Oh, next.
Hit me with this. That is Walt Bellamy. It is Walt Bellamy.
That's impressive. I feel like not enough people know that, but you clearly do know your hoops if you know that one. This guy averaged 31.6 points per game as a rookie, which is the second highest mark ever behind only Wilt Chamberlain.
So they definitely a big man. Gotta be a big. Gotta be playing before, like, they're definitely an old player. It's not Nate Thurmond.
You gonna guess Nate Thurmond here? What are you thinking?
I said Thurmond, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say Nate Thurmond.
It is not Nate Thurmond.
Okay.
This guy's nickname was Bells.
I don't know that. Go to the 1 point question.
Okay. All right. So the 1 point hint is throughout his career, he was teammates with guys such as Pete Maravich and Walt Frazier.
I don't know. That's 0 points right there.
You don't want to throw out a guess?
I can't. I don't even know. I can't think of a name. LeBron. Like, I don't know, bro.
LeBron. Okay. All right. Well, I think with the 88 games one, I think you do know like who that is. You just couldn't think of the name. I think who you were thinking of on the last one for the Walt Frazier's teammate was Willis Reed. That's not who it is though.
Okay, that's not what. Yeah, that's how I think about. Okay.
The correct answer though, it shares a name. Well, similar Walt Frazier, same name. It's Walt Bellamy.
My 2K player name is Pat Bellamy because of what?
All right. So the second question, the first hint now. This is another former NBA player who is the youngest of 9 children?
Dennis Rodman. I don't know.
I feel like that's a solid guess, but it is not Dennis Rodman.
I'm gonna always take a guess on the first one and say I'm gonna say Scottie Pippen.
It is not Scottie Pippen. He also used to be a head coach, where he was selected as a coach for the 2003 NBA All-Star Game.
You wanna know something?
What is it?
My dad, you know what I'm saying, did a trial with the Detroit Pistons, right? And he always tells me about this guy named Isaiah Thomas, right? So I think Isaiah Thomas did the All-Star game in 2005, but I'm gonna just say my memory's cooked right now. So I'm gonna say Geek. I'm gonna say Isaiah Thomas.
Well, that is a pretty good assumption because it is correct. It is Isaiah Thomas.
This might be a weird guess. Is it Byron Scott?
It is not Byron Scott. Despite this guy being born in Chicago, many Bulls fans do not like him.
It's got to be Isaiah Thomas. It has to be Isaiah Thomas.
It is Isaiah Thomas, yes.
Okay.
Third question, the first hint, is this current NBA player was drafted by the Philadelphia 76ers.
I'm going to say Mikal Bridges because he got drafted by them, but he got traded. So I'm going to just say Mikal. I feel like I'm trying to throw a curveball.
Despite that being true, it is not Mikal Bridges.
That's too broad. Give me the next one.
He is married to the sister of former NBA player Sasha Pavlovic.
Dario Saric?
It is not Dario Saric.
Next.
Okay, the 3-point hint. The only time he has won a playoff series was during his rookie season.
I'm gonna have to skip that hint because nobody's coming to mind.
I don't know. I can't tell you because I don't even know who Sasha is. I don't even know his sister. I don't even know.
Yeah. Okay. So do you just want the next hint then?
Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna guess it.
He was college teammates with DeMar DeRozan.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think I know. No.
Do you want the last hint?
Yeah.
Did you guess Vucevic? Vucevic, yeah.
I forgot he did get drafted by Philly like a decade.
He is the only guy over the past decade to make the All-Star game for the Orlando Magic.
Nikola Vucevic?
It is Vucevic, yeah. Okay. The fourth question, the first hint, is this is an NBA team that drafted a player named Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna just guess the Lakers because I don't know.
Well, it is not the Lakers. Not the the main Michael Jackson, but
You said it's a team?
this team drafted a player named Michael Jackson, yes.
So I'm guessing a team right now.
Correct. You are guessing
Okay.
the team.
That's something the Seattle Supersonics would do.
So you guessing the Sonic/Thunder franchise?
Nope, I'm gonna guess the Knicks.
Wow. That was a turn of events. You got it right. It is the Knicks.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Stop
I
playing.
don't know how you did that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Bet.
Second hint, chance at 4 points. They're the only franchise to retire the jersey number for the number 613.
Celtics have a lot of retired numbers, so I'm gonna just guess the Celtics because I don't know.
It is not the Celtics. In 1999, they became the only team to make the NBA Finals as an 8 seed.
The Knicks.
It is the Knicks, yes.
3 retired.
613. Why was that retired? It was for Red Holzman, who used to be a coach there. That's how many wins he got for them. the fifth question, the first hint. This is a basketball move that is generally performed when driving to the basket. Did you say what did you say, a floater? Or? It is not the floater.
A basketball move when driving to the basket? Euro step.
You guessing the Euro step here? Chance of 5 points.
I want to, bro.
Well, you can guess it if you want to. I don't know.
Yeah.
It is the Euro step. That's crazy. Wow. Chance at 4 points here is, while it has been performed prior to this, it was not legal within the NBA rule book since 2009. That's when they made it legal. Wait, what did you say? Sorry, it cut out again.
The Euro step.
It is the Euro step, yes. Next hint was about like Ginobili, like he's usually credited for it. You would have got it anyways, probably. Clutched up and got 10 out of 10 on the last two questions. That's never happened. No one on the whole show's history has ever gotten back-to-back 5-pointers. One for the Vucevic, got 4 for the Isaiah Thomas, which is 15. You did not get any for Walt Bellamy, 15 points of 25 possible. That's pretty good. And your opponent, unfortunately, got 16. Yeah,
I should have got the most games, bro. I should have got that one.
That's the one he got Walt Bellamy on. That was probably the difference. And honestly, the tiebreaker question, which I give you a player and a team. The player and team was Reggie Theus. I put him there because he's probably the best Chicago Bull that ever wore 24, and that's like my number. You know what I mean? If you notice too, because this was the finals, all the guys in this round, Walt Bellamy starts with a W, then Isaiah Thomas an I, Nikola Vucevic an N, New York Knicks an N, Eurostep an E, Reggie Theus an R. So it spelled out winner.
Winner.
Yeah. So I had it all planned out perfectly.
Ooh, that's smooth. I like that, man. Okay.
Anyone thank or anything, like a big ceremony?
Just thank you for, giving me the opportunity to hop in the trivia tournament. Subscribe to my YouTube. That's always appreciated.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to my man Rik for winning the whole tournament. Shout out really to all 10 of these guys for being a part of this. Be sure to check them out as well. Also, shout out to the other 10 that were a part throughout the season. Shout out to all my other guests that made appearances this season. And then shout out to you guys, for tuning in to every single episode. And, making it this far into this one. But yeah, I think that's basically going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm out. Peace.